when
So
you're talking
think
about pain point
those
videos, what do you try to toss pain points into any video that is relevant, or do you try to make that in your about you videos, or does it fall into one of those four categories: education, entertainment, about you, or selling?
selling and about you, because you can sell so easily by just sharing your story. You get me? So those two go well together. Same as education and entertainment. If you're able to combine those two, you're golden. Like you'll be able to get viral videos and you're gonna stand out. That's the main thing. You have to find a way to stand out. But yeah, just how I said, pain points. Remember when I did the mastermind with Legendary and I did my whole presentation, I was just talking about all the pain points that I went through. The first half of my presentation was just pain point, pain point, pain point, pain point, pain point. And then at the end I started teaching and everybody was already like engaged. Everybody was focused on what I had to say just because they're like, oh wow, this guy has gone through a lot, you know?
Yeah, it's powerful. I remember standing up in the back of the room and said, "What can I buy from you, Andre?" After that mastermind presentation, it was amazing. And I think the takeaway here is you have to be strategic with your content, right? And maybe that's why some people struggle is they do two things. They study content, meaning they watch other videos, they see what's working, and then they get advice on how to create content from a course or other creators who are educating on the platform that they're desiring reach on. And then they just go out there and just start throwing spaghetti against the wall type of thing to see what sticks. And the content experts like yourself, I mean, you're talking about different categories and hitting check boxes that you need to tick off in order to make sure your content is doing its job, right? It's almost like you're creating a content campaign versus individual videos.
Yeah, that's funny how you say campaign because it's almost like email marketing, right? Like there's times where you are happy about sending an email and you show the way you're writing it, but there's times that you could be a dick, you could be an asshole. I'm not saying that you are, but there's people that they can be straight to the point and then have people feel something right away. You get me? So it's you have to have some type of a routine or campaign, just how you said it.
Yeah, and you got to
Um,
take people on a journey as well, I think. And if you can do that through your content, it's powerful because it's at scale. Like if we're talking about email marketing, I might let's say I create a 15 email automated sequence. It's the first initial onboarding sequence or nurture sequence, I guess I should say, when I generate a lead. And I might realize that email number 8 is just killing it. Like the amount of sales it's generating is absolutely crushing it. It's outperforming the other emails. But I can't sit here and take email number 8 and put it in email number 1 thinking I want to hit as many people as possible with this email, because you got to consider the journey you're taking them on in the email. What emails led up to it
yeah.
to kind of warm them up so you got to the point where on email number 8 you hit a home run and they're like, all right, I've been listening to this for 8 days now, I got to go buy this thing. So and that's the same way I think you got to create your content. Don't just do all viral videos, be specific with your intentions. Do a viral video, marketing videos, about you videos, education, then come back. And it's kind of like a steak and candy approach is what I like to call it, right? Give them those sweet little viral videos that kind of whet their appetite, and then come back around and give them the meat that's gonna transition into sales.
Yeah, and if you're focused about making those marketing videos, I suggest everybody makes an about you video. Like share your story and pin it to the top of your feed. You get me? That way people get to know that okay, I'm not just trying to sell or people want to see that you're an actual person, somebody that has gone through the struggle and now they're not in the struggle anymore. Maybe they're still in the struggle, but they're trying to get to the next level. So it's important to be sincere with your audience with through your content. That's really important.